Amchi Mumbai has now overtaken Beijing to become Asia's billionaire capital. It has broken into the world's top 3 cities. You heard that right. An Indian city has grabbed the top position in Asia and jumped to the 3rd world city with the most billionaires. Known as the financial hub of India, Mumbai now boasts of 92 billionaires. As per Hurun Global Rich List 2024, widely recognized world over for the comprehensive evaluation of the wealthiest individuals across the globe, India is gaining ground. The Rich List 2024 ranked 3,279 billionaires from over 2,400 companies and about 73 countries. The numbers of billionaires have increased by 5%. Their total wealth has also increased by 9%. So here is what the report's data shows. Mumbai is the top Asian city at 3rd position after New York City in the United States of America and the city of London in England. Remember, both are super developed cities, Western powers. And then comes a city which was a British colony barely 80 years ago. Mumbai as the financial hub city now stands above Beijing, Shanghai, Shenzhen, so above the Chinese cities as well. India as a nation stands also 3rd after China and USA. But is this table also reflective of the times to come, of how the largest economy's data table can also change very soon? India has about 271 billionaires right now, out of which 92 at least are in Mumbai itself. And among them, 19 are women billionaires. Now, China still has the most number of billionaires, but it has still come down at least by 155 billionaires, and India has gone up with 84 names joining in the list. The report's chairperson and chief researcher Rupert Hugewerf has said, the Hurun Global Research List tells us the story of the global economy through the stories of the world's richest individuals. Who's up and who's down highlights the economic trends of sectors and countries. This is an important point. India stands at 5th position globally of stable largest economies across the world. Fingers crossed, India could just be going up the ladder also. Now the report also adds, India has had a super strong year, adding almost 100 billionaires to the kitty. Confidence in the economy has grown to record levels across the country. Mumbai overtaking Beijing to become Asia's billionaire capital in top 3 cities globally basically also reflects that Mumbai is one leading with 27 new billionaires. Beijing has only managed to add about 6 new names. Now remember, this has been a tough year, especially after the COVID pandemic and for rest of the world too. Many are still recovering. India also experienced a downturn of about 24 billionaires. But compared to China, they faced a decline in wealth among 573 billionaires in total. You must understand this. Going above China has not been easy. According to the Hurun report, what could have possibly happened in China? Wealth creation in China has gone through deep changes these last few years. The wealth of billionaires from real estate and renewables have come down to a large extent. So this has been possibly a deciding factor in the change of the billionaires and their wealth. So now the big question, who are the names in the list? I'm sure you're also wondering that. Reliance Industries chairperson Mukesh Ambani, who clinches the title of Asia's richest, is the only Indian in the global top 10 of the 2024 Hurun Global Rich List. Mukesh Ambani and Gautam Adani have been mentioned as the biggest gainers. Now here is a fun fact that I'm bringing to you about Indian billionaires. 54% are self-made billionaires. So not everyone has inherited wealth. Pharmaceuticals, automobile and chemicals have been our top performing industries. Mumbai's meteoric rise in wealth with a surge of about 47% over the past year solidifies its status as an emerging global wealth hub, showcasing unprecedented growth and prosperity. India's cumulative wealth has surged by 51% from last year, defying all odds in the face of global economic challenges, and has reached $1 trillion. According to this report, Indian billionaires averaging $3.8 billion each, surpassing China's average of $3.2 billion each. As I browse through the list, I realize at least 5 billionaires have made it to the top 100 among globally. What does this mean for India's position in global standing? I spoke to Business Today's editor Sakshi Batra. Here is what she said and helped us understand the perspective.
Well, of course, it's a historic milestone for India, having had not one but two cities in the top 10 list with the maximum number of billionaires when we talk about the best cities in the world. So Mumbai also has, overtaken Beijing this time around with 92 billionaires as against 91 billionaires in Beijing. And this has come at a time when India is also witnessing a robust growth that has clearly helped India and Indians achieve fastest growth in the number of billionaires individuals that we host. Nearly 100 is what we've added in the past year. And India is now ranked third country globally with the maximum number of billionaires. We have now 271 billionaires, and we have surpassed a developed country like Germany in that stance as well. So the confidence in Indian economy is high, and India is being seen as having a prominent place on the global wealth map as well.
And now when we talk about Mumbai, can national capital Delhi be far behind? New Delhi has made its debut in the game too, breaking into the top 10 cities for billionaires, securing the 9th position. So that means 2 Indian cities in top 10. So who is on top of this Rich List 2024? Elon Musk of Tesla, reclaiming the title of the wealthiest man in the world, also followed by Jeff Bezos and Bernard Arnault. Interestingly, since the last year, 167 new billionaires have been added to this list. That is, Mark Zuckerberg and Larry Page have also found a mention in this list. Apart from them, singer Taylor Swift has ascended to the billionaire echelon with $1.2 billion. Since a substantial $190 million from the Era store and $35 million at least from the accompanying concert film for her. Interestingly, as the report states, artificial intelligence has played a huge role in helping these billionaires, especially for Microsoft, Google, Amazon, Oracle and Meta. Significant surge has been reported in their wealth as investors bet on the value generated by the AI. So 13 individuals now have a wealth surpassing $100 billion at least. Are trillionaires also set to enter into the game very soon? And by that logic, can millionaires now take a back seat and take a hike? I hope this video inspired you now to generate your share of wealth as well, and in turn thereby of the country. Thank you for watching.